Hello, welcome to Recall Gaming Exploits, and this is the random news. It's been a while because obviously the dog and stuff, but now I have a little bit more time, a little bit more freedom to be able to do random news videos because they're pretty spontaneous when I do them. So it helps if the dog is compliant at the time. Anyway, as you've probably already heard, Konami, yes, those fuckers, have officially decided to pull away from AAA gaming entirely. Why have they done this? Fuck those! Obviously it's speculation and stuff, but they have completely scrapped it. Aside from Pro Evolution Soccer 2016, I think, is still coming out, and Metal Gear Solid Online. Metal Gear Solid 5 Online is still coming out, whenever that's coming out. I can't remember when that's coming out now. A few months it's coming out. Looks awesome, actually. So I'm really looking forward to that. Although it does concern me that they're ceasing production on AAA games. I mean, are they going to release it and then follow it up with support and patches and all those kind of things? Or are they just going to release it and leave it there and, you know, fingers crossed if it works? Because I'm not being funny, recently Konami have released a PES game on Steam, and apparently it is a Xbox 360 and PS3 port, not the Xbox One and PS4 port, so it's missing all sorts of graphical features, all sorts of settings. It's a terrible port apparently, and it has got nothing but disdain from the community, and rightly so. I mean, in this day and age, why would you port over such a shit version of the game over to the PC? Makes no sense. But they did, and yeah, I mean, Konami's been going down the crapper for a while now, and people started outraging really bad when it came to like PT and stuff, but Konami have been sort of circling the drain since before then. They've just constantly released substandard games, and there's always been problems. But I mean, it's a shame. It's a shame that it's gone this way. It seems like they've had a change in management over the past few years, and since then it's just gone right down the toilet, frankly. And they're looking at they're looking at getting into the mobile market, because apparently in Japan right now, consoles and like PC gaming's not really a thing in Japan, and consoles are becoming more of a niche market, believe it or not, because they're all like the majority of the population are addicted to mobile gaming over there. Obviously, mobile gaming's very different in Japan than to what it is over here, but with that being said, so they're doing that. Japan is a really weird financial market. They follow their own trends. I mean, let's face it, you've seen the videos online, you've heard about all the crazy shit that goes on in Japan, and you know, good on them. They've got their own thing, they do their own thing, that's awesome. It's just a shame that a studio that has produced so many excellent games. I mean, they dominated the 16-bit era. I remember having loads of Konami games. When you saw that Konami logo come up, you was like, this is going to be a good time. It was Konami and Capcom. And when those appeared, you was like, good times are coming. Without a doubt, good times, they be coming. But yeah, I mean, I remember Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was one of my favourite games. Was it Hyperstone Heist or something? I think it was Hyperstone Heist, because I had a Sega Mega Drive, obviously. So, yeah, and that was incredible. I actually played that quite recently. But, yeah, now, I mean, the question is, I mean, a lot of people said, oh, well, you know, I hope that they sell the rights to Metal Gear. And, though that would be good, they sell the rights to Metal Gear, it would be produced by different studios, and it probably wouldn't be the same. Unless they manage to get Kojima on board. But it might still have a slightly different feel to it, so it wouldn't quite be the same. But if they got Kojima in, then great. But the thing is, I don't think they're going to. I don't think that Konami are going to sell the rights to their biggest franchise, because it is their biggest franchise. It's the biggest thing they got going for them, and I have a fucking horrible feeling that they're going to make Metal Gear Solid mobile games and pachinko machines. I don't know about the pachinko machines, but I still can't believe that they made a fucking Silent Hill pachinko machine. Who the fuck? I have no idea what's going on with Konami, but it's just a shame to see something that like everyone from their childhood from the 16-bit era was just like Konami was one of the names. Now it's just slowly degraded. It's like Sega all over again. It is like Sega all over again, without a doubt. That's what it feels like. And the thing is I'm worried that some other publishers are going to see this as a... They're going to be watching Konami, I'll put it that way. They're going to be watching Konami like a hawk. Because this is going to be the first publisher that's done what they've all said is the future of gaming. A lot of publishers are going, oh, the future of gaming is mobile gaming. Because it's cheaper to develop for, it requires less staff, and it makes tons of money through free-to-play and microtransactions. Right? So there's a lot of publishers that have been trying to sort of edge us towards mobile gaming by keep telling us that it's the future and that's where it's going, and we're just, everyone over in like the US, Europe and Australia and the UK are just sitting there going, nope, just nope, fuck off. But they're going to be watching Konami because they're the first company that's made the jump over to solely mobile gaming, so everyone's going to be watching them like a hawk to see if they succeed. The thing is, they're going to succeed in Japan, I reckon they're going to do really well in Japan, but everywhere else, not so much, I don't think. Now, only time will tell, but either way, it's just a shame that there's going to be no big Metal Gear Solid games in the future. Because Metal Gear Solid 5, though it seems unfinished story-wise, the gameplay is awesome. It seems like a missed opportunity to make one of the greatest games ever developed. It's still an awesome game, but the more you play it, the more you're feeling the lack of story, and it's just... it's more of a sandbox to fuck around in than a traditional Metal Gear Solid game. But, oh well, worst things have happened, I suppose. It's just a shame that we might not see another one. And many of the other franchises that Konami has produced over the years that could have made a comeback, but sadly will not unless it's a fucking mobile game of all things. But yeah, thank you for watching Recall Gaming Exploits. Do that stuff that every other channel tells you to do, and I will see you soon. Goodbye.